Hey guys, how are you? I want to ask you guys if you can pray for me. As you can see my face, I mean, if you guys can tell, I just can't stop crying. Went into church today and found out that my church today was the last day. So, yeah. But anyway, I have a Dollar Tree haul, so I wanted to show you, and I guess the Dollar Trees they won't stop unless, whatever. But as you guys know, the church, that was my heart, that was my second home, and I don't know, but anyway. So I got these so I can pack up all my crap that I have that I don't know where it's going to go. And these are the double extra large bags. I got 4 or 5 of those. I got a crushed grape. Eric got a Dr. Pepper diet before he reminds me that he got diet. On the way from getting out of the car, I told Eric that, as I always told the kids, God is with us anywhere. And, I don't know why I can't say this, but, we'd always joke, and I'd say, even if you were on the toilet, God is with you everywhere. And of course, I'd always, they'd be like, well, Miss Kim, yada, 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 and I'd always have to, explain it, no, he's not watching what you're doing. But, so when that came to my mind, and I told Eric, I said, I'm not going to let Satan win. Because this is all I had. I don't have a job right now. I don't have any of my side jobs. I do have an order for another wreath, thank God. And it's different than what I've been making. But anyway, so when I was walking, when I got out of the car, and God was like, I felt like, he's telling me, well, like you do with the kids, like you look for scripture and you look for stuff for them, look for yourself. And on a Sunday, since you, tell the kids that I'm everywhere, then you can go anywhere, and, sit down, somewhere and just have, take your scripture, and whether I'm by myself or, if I take Eric with me, if he's with me, and just take him and have, a little church, whether I have to do it or Eric has to do it or, whatever, just do it. So when I was in the Dollar Tree, I know, long story, I saw this book and it spoke to me, and I thought, what, I'm going to do like my little Bible study or little scripture stuff, in here, because I don't have a church. I don't have, a backup church. I don't have one that I'm fleeing to. I just have to take my space and a break. I got this ribbon, it's like a depressional, let's buy stuff. But anyway, I got that for I don't know what. I got 3 of these because I just love this stuff. It is amazing. And you only get 10 fluid ounces, but I love it. It just kicks butt. The Palmolive Oxy Power Degreaser. I thought it was Dawn. Actually, I just love the smell too. You have to make sure that these are pushed down. And then, I got 3. And then we got, Eric and I each got one of these because we haven't eaten anything. And then I got this pedestal. It was spoke to me. It looks like when they did it, they didn't clean them before they fired them, but oh well. Maybe I can take a sponge. But I wanted to get maybe one of those mailboxes and put one of those mailboxes on them and, glue it on here for my grandmom, and then have flowers coming out or something for Easter or what have you. And that was pretty much all that I had. And then behind the daggone registers where the ladies were, they had all these. They had all the daggone scrunchy stuff that I keep looking in the daggone aisles for. So I got this one, and this one is no damage, great for thick hair. 24 pieces, larger, holds more hair size. And oh my God, I didn't want this.
That's what?
Great. Great. Anyway, I got this. Eric got me this, which I don't want because it won't fit on my head. It's a waste of $1. There was one of these in white. That's what I wanted. So anyway, I got, well, let me show you separately. This one, there was one that this was white, and it might have had a different pattern, but it was like a white background. So, and then I got this one, and I think I showed you guys everything because I showed you these. So I guess that's it. That's all that I got, $20-some. So that is it, guys. You know, if you guys could just keep me in prayer, because I'm having a rough time altogether in my life. And, you know, if I could find a way out, if I could find this stinking door, you know, I would go. I'm not, I don't know. Excuse me. And then I'm fighting a stupid cold that apparently I've gotten last night. But, so there's no more children's church halls. There's no more I got this for the kids. I will show you one of my children's church kids, Miss Liza. She gave me this adorable, and this just makes me cry every time I look at it. But it's got like these little, pearls. She had one that was like, it had the fox's head. And I don't know if it had a, I don't know if it was just a fox's head. And I was like trying to distract her to take it off of her bag. You know, I was being funny. And, you know, she's always told me, I want to get you one. I want to get you one. And I was like, no, sweetie, you don't have to. I'm just being silly. And so she told me last children's church and the children's church before that she had gotten me something, and I was like, well, you didn't have to. And she's like, well, I did. She's like, I just forgot to bring it. And then of course she has to give it to me when, you know, I find out that our church is closing, because as I'm trying to make a whale out of the cardboard that didn't work, and the whale juice stuff, that went over well. But anyway, he you know, he told us, and then I was like, I couldn't even concentrate on making a whale. So anywho, guys, I'm going to go and cut this short before I, you know, just sit here and watch me cry and mumble and all that crap. But I've got to, it's already 2 o'clock, and I've got to go all the way home, which is about a half an hour, and then come all the way back another half an hour and go to church and move a bunch of stuff. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you later, and have a blessed one. Bye.